Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be super exciting because it is over a highlighter palette that I absolutely adore, and the girl that is behind this highlighter palette I adore even more. And I'm talking about the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight palette. I'll be doing a review and swatches over this palette. I am like in love with this. I'm so in love. And if you haven't seen, I also did the same thing, review and swatches of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. So that will probably be up before this. So I will put a card here or link it down below, but definitely check this bad boy out too. So we need to go ahead and get started with this because this is amazing and everybody needs to see it. Before we get into it, please subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you love highlighters, and let's just go ahead and get started. So packaging, I mean, the box is adorable. You have the Smashbox plus Casey Holmes Spotlight palette in pearl. They have two shades. One is pearl, one is gold. I got pearl. Super cute gold reflective. In the back of the box, you have a picture of her and a cute little paragraph that she did write, and you know, the normal kind of things that they would write on the box of the palette. And right now I have it pulled up on Sephora. This is being sold in Sephora and Macy's. I believe will be in Ulta soon, but I'm not 100% sure when. This retails for $35. You get three highlighters that are 0.30 ounces or 8.61 grams. So like I did say, I did get pearl. They have another shade gold, which is equally as gorgeous. Both of these palettes are amazing. It has a full 5-star review. There's nothing really bad about this. I mean, their highlighters are honestly gorgeous. I was messing around with them when I was in Sephora, and they are so creamy and buttery. I mean, nothing really compares. To me, every highlighter has a special place in my heart and in the store because they're all different in their own special ways. So it says it's an easy to use highlighter palette to customize your ultimate glow, add dimension, and let features pop with layers of light. So it says the Spotlight palette features 3 highlight finishes from subtle glow to super sparkle, so you can build and control your glow. These shades deliver ultra blendable, velvety smooth formulas. They instantly add dimension and definition, and the included expert tips show you how to get 3 get the looks from YouTuber star Casey Holmes. Just use the pearl shade on fair to skin tones and the gold hue for medium to dark skin tones. So one thing I know she really wanted to do with this palette was make it to where you're customizable to your everyday need. Something like a shade that was more lighter, and then one more like, well, bam, if you're going clubbing or out. And she also made a second palette because she said that she wasn't able to decide between these shades and to, you know, to please everybody. So she made a second palette which also was suitable for people that had a darker skin tone or a fairer skin tone. You know, it really is suitable for everybody. So she didn't leave anybody out, which is a huge bonus in my book because she was able to please so many more people with creating that second palette. So like I did say, I did get pearl, and you get 3 shades in here, which are just beyond amazing. It looks like it's about to rain outside, so hopefully the lighting just stays nice for a little bit longer, but that's what you get for living in Texas. It rains on weird days, and then it's sunny, and then it'll probably snow, and then it's gonna rain. So inside the box, you get a little pamphlet that actually has some helpful tips on it if you've never maybe applied highlighter or you don't know where to apply it to. So the 3 shades in this are Turn It On, Crank It Up, and Blow a Fuse. Turn It On is the more subtle highlight, and then Blow a Fuse is the more wabam intense glitter highlight. So she has a little paragraph, another picture, and a little paragraph, and then it has Casey's on the go look, Casey's signature glow look, and then Casey's blow a fuse look. So it's incorporating all 3 shades and how she applies them and where she applies them to. Again, this is really helpful if maybe you're confused or just don't know where to apply it to. But the packaging, let's just talk about this. This reminds me a lot of the new Smashbox eyeshadow palettes that they have in the same kind of packaging. I think Shay Mitchell created like 5 of them or collabed with them on them, but it has the same kind of packaging, really cute kind of reflective front. It has a little light right here. It says Smashbox. Still that same kind of gold tint to it. And then the goods, which are inside. You do get a mirror in here, and then 3 beyond gorgeous shades. So you have Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and then Blow a Fuse Pearl. So this is more subtle in the middle, and then wabam in your face. So you have lots of option here. You can really, you know, create whatever kind of highlighted look you want. If you're maybe going to class in the morning, like I'm a college student, I'm obviously not going to wear Blow a Fuse at 7 in the morning. So, you know, maybe if I have class on a Thursday and I plan to go out like date night with my boyfriend that night, I can put this one on in the morning and then top it with this one in the evening and still get a great look. So I'm going to insert a little video of swatches, anything with music and the names and all that so you guys can see each of them, and then we're going to talk about all 3 of them after we do the swatches. Okay, so after swatching all 3 of these shades, in my opinion, the one that stands out to me the most is definitely the first one. The first one is really gorgeous. Honestly, I would wear this in the morning and at night because I like it so much. The middle one didn't impress me too much. I feel like it was kind of meh. Like, it was kind of in the middle. Still really pretty, but I feel like I like the first one more. And the third one, definitely, you can tell it has glitter in it. It's meant to be more, you know, pop of highlight and definitely not subtle. So still really, really like this one, but the first one has my heart. After doing swatches and everything of the Anastasia palette to this one, the Anastasia one's a lot more soft and buttery. You can definitely tell that these ones are, you know, have a more powdery feel to them. They're still really nice and creamy, but the Anastasia ones are just kind of like a little bit up from it. But all 3 are honestly really gorgeous and really, you know, pigmented and everything. We're going to apply some right now because I'm very eager. I'm taking my Real Techniques setting brush, and we are going to apply Turn It On Pearl, which is the first one, my favorite one. No, I take that back. We're gonna apply Crank It Up Pearl, which was the middle one, which was the one that I kind of said it was about. I'm gonna see if it's gonna redeem itself on the face. So, I have some on my brush, and it definitely picked up a lot of product, so we shall see. Ooh. Okay, we are glowing now. That is, I actually have the Anastasia one on this side, so if you couldn't tell, and then this one is the, I think it's a Crank It Up Pearl. I gotta memorize these names. Yes, Crank It Up Pearl. So that's really pretty. It's not as well bam like this one is, but it's definitely more in the middle. But honestly, it's still as pretty. It's just, they're gorgeous, and I love these, and you know, they may not be as soft and as creamy as the Anastasia ones, but they're pretty dang close in my book, and I still think this is a great palette for $35. I would definitely check out the gold one too if that's something you'd be more interested in, but I love the pearl one. I think this is gorgeous, and I love how she was able to tailor, you know, 3 shades for fairer skin tones, 3 shades for deeper skin tones. You know, she really, you know, created a palette for everybody, which is really great and functional. So yeah, I will link this palette down below if you want to get it. I'm not too sure how much longer it will be around, so you definitely want to pick this up if this is something you'd be interested in. It gets 2 thumbs up for me. I think it's a really great palette, especially for the price range. $35 is $5 cheaper than the Anastasia one, and I think it's just really great. So make sure to check it out down below if you are interested. Subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below a new highlighter you've been loving from the high-end or drugstore side of things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.